The world is unraveling. Cities swallowed by rising tides, forests reduced to scorched wastelands, storms of unprecedented fury carving paths of destruction. News cycles spin with the usual distractions, political feuds, corporate scandals, while the real catastrophe looms, ignored. Dr. Elias Carter knows better. He's spent years chasing shadows, anomalies buried beneath classified files and government denials. Then, a message reaches him, scrambled, desperate. It comes from a research team deep in the Amazon rainforest. Only one word is clear. Warning! The coordinates lead to a part of the jungle marked as uncharted. Official records claim nothing significant exists there. Lies. Elias assembles a small team: Ava Renner, investigative journalist and relentless truth seeker, and Diego Morales, ex-military survivalist who knows the jungle better than anyone alive. The journey is brutal. The heat is suffocating, the air thick with unseen threats. Insects swarm, unseen predators lurk. But it's the silence that unnerves them most. Birds and animals have abandoned this place. As if something unnatural sleeps beneath the earth. Then they see it. A monolith, half buried, its surface swallowed by centuries of vines. It isn't made of stone, it's something else. The air hums around it, vibrating at a frequency just below hearing. Ava runs her hands over the strange glyphs carved into the surface. They pulse at her touch. A hidden entrance. Darkness yawns before them. No hesitation, they descend. The chamber is vast, untouched by time. Strange symbols line the walls, shifting as if alive. At the center, a skeletal figure slumps over a pedestal. Not quite human. A being that should not exist. And yet here it is. Then, the walls come alive. A luminous script ignites, casting shadows that shouldn't move. A deep, resonant voice fills the space. The language is foreign, yet they understand every word. We were once like you. We saw the signs. We tried to stop it. But we were too late. This world will end again. Act now, or perish. The message cuts off. Silence suffocates the chamber. The weight of its meaning crushes them. And then, outside, they hear the unmistakable sound of approaching helicopters. The roar of helicopters shatters the silence. Floodlights pierce the dense canopy, casting long shadows over the ruins. Elias, Ava, and Diego exchange a look. Asterisk asterisk they've been found. Asterisk asterisk. Boots hit the ground. Armed soldiers move with ruthless efficiency, sweeping the site as if they already know what's here. There's no time to hide. Within moments, guns are trained on them. A voice crackles through a speaker. Cold. Calculated. General Kane. This site is now under government jurisdiction. You are in violation of national security protocols. Elias steps forward, measured but defiant. You knew about this. Kane doesn't deny it. Instead, he signals his men. Confiscate everything. Ava's tablet is ripped from her hands, Diego's survival gear stripped away. No explanations. No negotiations. A brief nod from Kane. The soldiers move in. They're being detained. The transport is silent, tension suffocating. No one speaks. Ava's fingers twitch. She managed to send something before they cut the signal. Did it get through? At a black site facility, the interrogation begins. Kane watches from the shadows as a nameless agent leans in. The questions aren't about what they found. They're about who else knows. Elias doesn't break. Neither does Ava. But Diego, he sees the pattern. This isn't the first time they've done this. Then Kane speaks, calm but firm. This truth is bigger than you. It's been buried for a reason. He gestures to a monitor. Satellite data. Earth's magnetic field is shifting. The anomaly is growing. Everything aligns with the message from the ruins. A flicker of hesitation in Kane's eyes. He knows what's coming. But his orders are clear. Asterisk asterisk contain the information. At any cost. Asterisk asterisk. That's when the power cuts out. A single backup light flickers on. Then the alarms scream. The facility is under attack. Chaos erupts. Explosions shake the facility, followed by bursts of gunfire. The security team scrambles, barking orders into radios. No one knows who the enemy is. Elias, Ava, and Diego seize the moment. This is their only chance. Diego moves first, taking down a distracted guard and grabbing his weapon. Ava pulls Elias with her, dodging between flashing emergency lights. The facility is a maze, but Diego's instincts keep them ahead of the chaos. Doors slam open behind them. More soldiers flood the halls. The entire building is on lockdown. Then, over the intercom, Kane's voice. "Stand down. The situation is contained." A calculated lie. They push forward, reaching a server room. Rows of monitors flash encrypted data. The magnetic field instability, seismic anomalies, a countdown, asterisk asterisk the exact time Earth reaches the point of no return, asterisk asterisk. Days. Not years. Ava moves fast, pulling up hidden files. This wasn't just a discovery. The government had known for decades. There were previous expeditions, all erased. The Ancient Ones left behind a solution, but every attempt to build it was shut down. Elias clenches his fists. They had a way to stop it, and they buried it. An alert flashes, unauthorized data transfer detected. The system locks down. Ava curses. They're out of time. Diego spots an access tunnel in the schematics. It's a gamble, but their only way out. The ground trembles. The anomalies are accelerating. The facility's self-destruct sequence activates. They sprint for the exit. Behind them, explosions consume the corridors. Soldiers fall back. Even Kane is gone. As they burst into the jungle, the night sky isn't dark anymore. A swirling mass of energy looms above Earth. The prophecy wasn't just a warning. It's happening. The sky fractures. Tendrils of light ripple across the atmosphere, twisting like something alive. The magnetic field is destabilizing. Earth is entering the final stage. Elias, Ava, and Diego move fast. There's no time to process what they've seen. They need to reach the secondary site, the only place where the Ancient One's solution might still exist. Governments are in disarray. News outlets spew conflicting reports. Some claim the phenomenon is natural. Others call it an attack. No one knows the truth. But the people do. The leaked footage from the ruins has ignited a movement. Scientists, engineers, and civilians demand action. They refuse to be silenced. Diego drives through abandoned highways, the radio flooded with desperate voices. It's not just the sky, earthquakes, tsunamis, strange electrical storms. The planet is coming apart. The last site is deep in Antarctica. A forgotten structure buried beneath the ice, mirroring the one in the Amazon. They arrived to find a team of rogue scientists already there, deciphering the last pieces of the Ancient One's plan. The realization is immediate. This isn't an extinction event, it's a planetary reset. The cycle has happened before. The Ancient Ones failed to stop it, but they left the blueprint for a planetary stabilizer, technology beyond human comprehension. The problem? It was never built. Every time civilization reached this point, those in power chose control over survival. Now, it's the final chance. Ava broadcasts the findings to the world. There's no more hiding the truth. The solution requires global unity, every remaining resource focused on construction. Engineers take the lead, military factions defy orders, citizens rise. Humanity fights back. As the countdown nears zero, the device is activated. A pulse of energy erupts into the sky, colliding with the anomaly. The Earth holds its breath. Then silence. The sky clears. The storms stop. The tremors fade. Elias stares at the ruins, symbols still glowing faintly. The final message appears. You did what we could not. Your time begins now. Do not waste it.